Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Hypnotic and this is a vintage story on the 1.18 pre-3, and I decided to start a new single player world to fight through these pre-releases until the actual release candidate comes out so we can learn about it as it goes and as the expansion grows. So I hope you enjoy. We're going to go to creating the world and then I'll show you what's led up to me and this little hut here. Okay, you guys, let's create a new 1.18 world. Single player. Standard. We're going to customize it a little bit. I'm just going to talk about the ones I'm going to change. We're going to give ourselves 5 days before any monsters appear. Player lives, infinite, lung capacity. It's broken right now, but I'm going to give myself a minute. I'm going to go up to 20 days. I'm going to allow underground farming. I've never done it before, but whatever. We'll figure it out. I am going to not double my health, not quite, but I'm going to up it a little bit. Normal, walk speed, normal. We're going to put tree sapling growth at normal. I don't know why it starts at lower than normal. We're going to up the tool durability and the mining speed just because I am creating a series here and it will help a little bit. Let's not double it, but let's go to 180 and most cubic blocks for chiseling. God, am I tempted to turn those off, but we're going to make it every 30 to 40 days just in case I do need the gears or whatever. Let's make them 75% length. Temporal stability, yes. Visible rifts. We're going to make this infinite, but I don't plan on dying. Allowed for sleeping during storms. So here's the new world generation. We're going to go with realistic. This is from no oceans to most watery. So I'm going to go to continental. So I'm going to give ourselves some nice oceans, but still some decent continents. I'm going to make this geologic upheaval, I'm going to make it common because I want to see what it can do. Rare on the geologic activity, I'm going to make it common. Now look at this, they're doing 8, 4, and 2 million blocks experimental, but we're going to keep it at 1 million, yet have I used a full map. And I'm not sure what those other ones are going to do. We're going to block the world edge, and we're going to make it so it's a little easier to get to 25 or 15. I just want it to be warm. So we're going to go 15 to get to the equator. Global temp, we're going to leave that normal. We're going to put surface copper to uncommon and tin to rare. Enabled. We're going to turn off class exclusive recipes so I can make some stuff if I want to. And here we go. Let's create it and see what we got. Okay, let's make our character. Let's make Hypi look Hypi-like. We're gonna go 2-piece, harmonica, very high. Hair type, we're gonna have her messy dreads. And let's do some side buns. Let's give her a little bit of a different haircut this time. We don't want any facial expressions. Should I be upset? Serious. Let's be serious. Why so serious? Okay, there we go. Let's confirm that. And then we're going to be a hunter this time. I've never played a hunter, or at least not for very long. So let's do that. Now let's look at the map. First thing. Looks like we're in granite, and that may be a trader. So what we're going to do is we are just going to look around, try to find some rocks. We're going to try to get 4 of these horsetails and some cattails. We're going to head south a little bit, and I think the plan is to stay in this area at least until I can get a little bit of limestone. Oh shit. Yes. Okay. I'm down with this. There's some quartz. That is lucky. Okay, well, we need to find some sort of nappable stone, though, so we're going to have to find some flint. and I didn't mark spawn, but that's fine. What is that? Devil's tooth? What? That's so cute. I don't think I've ever seen that. So let's mark it. Devil's tooth. And look, they have a new little mushroom. Oh my god, so cute. Let's mark all the mushrooms. Well, that one looked kind of red, so let's mark it red. Let's gather it and see what it says. Minus 2 HP. Okay. But do we? I don't know why I needed to mark that, but whatever. Okay, here is a really nice church ruin, it looks like. Let's see if we can find... Oh my gosh, is that a meteor? That's a meteor. Obsidian, I think that this is one of the, and there is some resin. So I have to have my macro set up. There's a resin. We'll mark that. And the meteor. Let's mark this meteor. Okay, we need to find rocks. Rocks. Oh, look at this. This must be one of the better ruins mod, which I do have installed. If it's gonna make me too unhappy, I will probably, there's some flint. Hallelujah. Let's make a knife. I'll probably uninstall it or something. I'm not sure how I feel about it, guys. I think it's a little OP, and I think it does a little too much, gives you a little too much early game. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not going to take it off right now. I do have the newest carry-on, which is for actually 1.18 pre-1. So I'm hoping that carry-on works. But let's get to some water and see if we can find... It looks like there's cattails right down here. So let's go to the water, and there's cattails. Let's get some cattails. I feel very lucky that our first island, that our first continent here has limestone. I mean, that's hippie luck for you. Okay, I will be back when I get all of these cattails. Unless something exciting happens, like I see a bear or a wolf. You know, that stuff. Coming around the corner, and there's bauxite. Super nice. That's what's happened. That's what happens when you go a little bit more south. Oh, and there's some almond mushrooms. I know those are safe. The bauxite spawns south of spawn, so when you start a little closer to the equator, or make those equator jumps, polar to equator jumps, a little bit less, it's a little easier to find bauxite, which is nice, because I will need that later. More flint. We need that. Let's look at the map again. It's going to be really hard to find a trader in those trees, but that's limestone. We know that. So that must be limestone over there. I do want to set up here for a while just to kind of get some basics done, and then we'll probably go south. You know what? This is good luck. I just found a seashell, and yes, I am picking it up. Okay, we need more reeds, and there is some blue clay. I think I'll just mark it for now, although I am gonna need this like tonight. Let's do clay in that color with a blobby thing. What is that? That looks like a ruin. Maybe we could like set up right there, because that looks like a pretty nice spot. So let's kind of head over there. I don't see a trader yet. He's probably hiding in these trees. There he is right there. Look at that. So we're just going to mark him with trader, and we're going to leave it blank for now, because we'll figure him out later. More reeds. Must have more reeds. Okay, let's go across the land here. I don't have enough reeds yet, But I'm hoping that I might find some ponds. I guess I should look. There is, ooh, there's some flax. We're going to pick that up. I'm never going to pass flax this early on. Ever. Oh, and there's peat. And blue clay. Okay, let's mark this one. We're going to need, there's another little ruin. I think we'll stay right here as long until I have like a couple of clay things done. And there's some food. Yes. Because I want to be able to have a food vessel and a bowl before I do too much. And I think this down here looks like the perfect place to set up for a few days, at least. Yeah, I like this. We're just going to set up here for long enough that I can go a little further south. So I'm going to get myself some more reeds, and then we'll try to set up for the evening and do a little clay forming and those kind of things. Get some peat. And hope the carry capacity is working. Okay, I have enough to make my 2 more baskets, so we're going to do that. And then we're going to put this... I'm going to need to get sticks and logs, because I want to make a raft pretty quick, so we don't have any problems going south. And I'm going to need an axe for some trees. But let's see if carry capacity works first. It's good enough so we can see if carry capacity is working. Oh, look at all these beautiful cattails. I do really love the model on the cattails now. It looks very much more realistic, very pretty, very wild looking. I love it. Okay, there is 24, so let's make a basket. See how we're doing there. Let's put it down and see if we can pick it up. Oh, bless you, bless you. Yes. Excellent. Okay, we're going to put some of this stuff in there. Oops, not those. We need those. This. We're going to need a few more cattails. So let's get a few more cattails so we can actually make a few bandages. So we're not going to be hurting if we need them. One more, I think. And then we can make, oh, I probably only needed 2 for 4 of these. Okay, there, at least we have a little bit of healing if we need it. This is really pretty. Okay, let's go back, and I think we'll probably dig this out and stay in here tonight. But let's go, let's look at the time. Oh, it's getting late already. Let's go get some blue clay and a tree. And some more sticks. We'll get some more sticks on the way, and we need to make an axe. Man, this game moves fast your first day. We need to make an axe and a shovel, get some clay and some peat, and a tree. Okay. Shovel. Oh, that's an axe. That's all right. We need that too. And a shovel. We don't have monsters tonight, but I definitely need some torches. Let's just make that for now. That way it's made. Hello, mister. Don't bother me. Okay, let's get this off our bar. Put these on our bar and get some clay and some peat. Just a stack or 2. There's some onions as well. Just a stack or 2 so we have enough for a pit kiln and some clay forming. How are we doing for space? We're fine. We definitely need sticks. There's a maple. Does this have more? Nope. I'd like to just get another maple, so I'm avoiding the inventory. There's some turnips. I'd really like to have those. Another maple tree would be nice. These are tiny little maples. We're gonna need rope and logs for a boat and oars too. So I'm thinking about that as well. Okay, what we're gonna do is we are gonna throw that down. We're gonna eat these. And we're gonna eat these. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Let's pick up some stuff on the way. Do we have enough? We have enough for now. Let's pick up some stuff on the way and go check out that little, that ruin. See how it's gonna work for us for the next few days. Oh, look, I'm sitting right on peat right here. And I missed it. Look at all this peat right here. Nice. Okay, let's get the shovel out and just see what's here. We're gonna need this grass, so let's gather the grass too. We're gonna need a bed. I think we'll be able to make this into a decent shelter for a few days anyway. Gonna have to be careful so I don't light this peat bog on fire with my pit kilns. We know how that goes. From bony soil, we can pan. There's a vessel. Nice, that I can't pick up anything in it. Another vessel. Okay. Well, let's put this back down. Let's take our basket down, just put it down. We're going to need to get serious here about lighting a fire at least, and potentially, like, I'm going to need a few more pieces of grass to make a bed. So let's put that in there. Let's put the seeds in there. And we picked that one. Let's make some firewood. I know I have to make a fire starter anyway, so put that down for now. Isn't that like that? Or it's like this. I always forget this recipe, guys. Always. Oh, there we go. Let's get the fire started. I know I could start my torch with the fire, but I need the fire anyway, so we don't have to worry about monsters tonight. So this shelter doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, good. Let's eat this onion and have onion breath. Okay, let's go get some more grass in order to make a little... What's this one? This is food vessel, so that's kind of nice. That was rye green. Oh shit, the fire hurts me now. You guys know that? The fire hurts you now. You cannot... I might have to move that fire. I'm going to be like hurting probably. Yeah, that kind of stinks, doesn't it? But It's expected, I guess. It's about time, really. I should move the fire. Let's put the fire right on there. That way I won't walk over it. Okay. Okay, night one. Let's go get some more grass just so I can make a bed. So it's official. And then we'll dig out this soil. There's one more, and then we can have enough to make a bed. There we go. And we'll just put... Let's dig this out. Let's dig this stuff out. We'll put the bed down right there. And let's just take a couple of these pieces of dirt and put a little cover over the bed just so we have a tiny bit of weather protection and a place to put a torch. This is so temporary. Look, we have a little home. Our first home. I'm not even going to be able to get out right here. We're not going to put the pit kilns in the middle of the in the middle of the peat bog. Okay, so let's go ahead and pile the peat up right here since we have a little spot for it. I'm so glad that carry capacity works. We're going to pile that up there. Let's do a little organizing and then I will be back and we'll do a little bit of clay work. Okay, I'm going to make rope, so that will give me 1. So I'm definitely going to need a lot more cattails in the mornings because the 6 cattails makes 1 rope. And then in order to make the raft, we're going to need, so we have maple, but the recipe is the same. So we're going to need this much. We're going to need 3 for the raft. And then for the oar, we're also going to need 2. So we need 5 rope total. But right now, what we're going to do is we are going to do some clay forming, get some pit kilns started. We're going to make a cooking pot because that's what we're going to store our food in while we're traveling, and a bowl. We'll get this going, and then we'll hang out here and look around and see what we can do about getting ready to go a little further south. Because I do want to find a decent big island, and maybe this is the island I want to stay on. I don't know. Maybe this is the continent I want to stay on. Oh, holy hell, Hypi. Okay, so there is that, and then we need a bowl. We're just going to make 1 bowl to travel with so we can eat some decent meals. Super important. Okay, there's the bowl. So let's take these and let's go out. Do we have grass on us or do we have any grass in here? Nope. So we're going to need grass and sticks in order to build a pit kiln. So let's start with some grass. We're going to need 20 grass. So now the grass, the knife cuts it down to eaten grass, and then I think you don't get another grass when you do that. So it's interesting. The knife acts like a hoe now in the way it takes down the grass. Okay, we have plenty. Now let's see if we can go find some sticks. Don't put out your torch, Hypi. Jesus. Okay, I have 34, so that's enough. Should I just chop down this tree for some more wood? Okay, so that's good. Let's see if we can find some cattails now that we're out and about. Try not to put out my torches in the middle of the night. That's good enough. We're not staying here, and I don't care about that tree. Okay, let's go see if we can find some cattails over. Here's a little bit of cattails. Now, if I'm in 1 block of water, I don't believe my torch will go out. No. Because we're going to need rope. We need 5 rope. Six per rope. Oops, I didn't mean to take that cattail. Oh, and there's some berries. Look at those lovely berries. Did I pick those up? Nope. I don't need this one piece of... Okay, more cattails. Ah, there's some fish. Let's kill some fish. Can I kill a fish with a knife? Yes, I can. Oh no. I just put my torch out. Crap. Okay. Oh my god, I can't see a goddamn thing. Okay. Let's eat these berries. I have my fire starter, thank god. Let's do this and this. I can't see. Oh, jeez. Hypi. Okay, let's just put this down right here while I'm doing this. I just got this fish. I need to collect it. That'll be good food. Okay. Oy, oy, oy. How much cattails do I have now? 29. Yay, look at that. Okay, I have 5 rope. That means I can make a raft and an oar now. I have these, which I don't really need. I'm going to plant these really quick. And then I think we're going to go back and we're going to sleep. Oh, look at home sweet home. Yay. Okay, now that I'm back home, there's really only one thing I want to do before we sleep, and that is to make a vessel, a bigger vessel that I can carry on my back, and put these 2, the cooking pot and the bowl, in a pit kiln before we go to bed. And I don't know even what time it is. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. We've wasted the night away doing stuff. Okay, I'll be back when I get this done. Okay, let's pick these things up and see where we can safely start a pit kiln area without lighting anything else on fire. And we're gonna need a little bit of a cover, and I don't even have any room in my inventory. Oh, I have 16 things of soil here. Okay, there we go. We're gonna put this one in there, and this in there. We have plenty of grass. And we need to get rid of this grass right here so it does nothing burns down. Is that far enough away from my bed and stuff? Yeah. Okay, and then sticks. Plenty of sticks. Look how good we're doing, surviving in the wilderness. And then we're gonna grab some peat. We need 8 pieces of peat to... Oh, look, the sun's coming up already. Oh, that's right. We have to have 4 more. Because this vessel takes 8 on the top. Okay, let's get these started. And We're going to call this episode here, guys. We got the pit kiln started and we have everything done for a good day one. I'm really, really looking forward to this series because we're going to look all the way through 1.18. Tomorrow we're going to make a raft, an oar. We're going to look more around here while we kind of play around and just explore this area, but we do want to go further south, so we'll probably just look around while our pit kilns are going around and play with the raft and see how it works. Thanks you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate your support. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. I love talking to you guys. Stay safe out there, you guys, and see you soon.